I put this on first. We need to wear a mask and wash our hands for at least 20 seconds, which is a good way to help our immune system kind of work better, and social distance. And I just thank God for what He's given us. Now, this show, I'm yes, us, J.P. Elliott. This show is going to try and very quickly explain that we all are aliens. All the stars that are out there are all of where we came from. Every single living life energy form on this planet came from the stars. And we're riding the best ride here, really. They say it's the best ride, and I think it is. The human being, which is made in God's image. Let us make man in our image. Us is who we're trying to reconnect to. But we all came from different planets. So let's say, I'm a Gemini, by the way, June 17th. But let's say this is the planet Gemini. And the planet Gemini, man, is fantastic. Do anything you want. The place is filled with great Geminis. We have a wonderful time. It's just a great place. And you don't die there. Just keep going. So after 1,000 years of having anything you want, whenever you want it, eventually you might get a little bit jaded. Maybe a little, you'd be going, hey, Bob, what are you doing today? Oh, yeah. You're going to jump off the mountain as big as Himalayas and see how many times you can roll to the bottom without hurting yourself? Cool. What's your record? 219? All right, man. Good luck. Trying for 217 today. Yeah, all right. And you see, you can do that. Thanks, Bob. You can do that anywhere in the universe because you've earned it. God doesn't want you to die. Your energy is perfect. You're just enjoying yourself. It's wonderful. It is a heaven. Every star out there is really heaven. And this is supposed to be heaven too if we even up. He evened. He is even. If you're even, if your balls are hanging even, if your breasts are even, if your body's even, if you can move your body even, if you can do all that, He even, you're in heaven. Okay, so let's say you say you want to be in a foreign legion or something, and just experience that whole thing in, say, the 1920s. You could. And they'll show you a specific life form, and they'll tell you who it is, and who you're going to be, and who you're going to meet, you can fall in love with, you're going to da-da-da. You get to see the whole thing. It's beautiful before you come down here. And it's some very scary parts, and then you wonder, well, where do we go after here? Well, let me straighten it out. You're playing a part in God's world. We all are. So you're playing a part. Now, how are you going to play your part? Play the best part you can, baby. Whatever's in your brain is the part that God wants you to play. Play it to the hilt. Do the best you can. And enjoy yourself. When our bodies expire, when the life card, our life energy card leaves us, and the energy, our life energy leaves, body stays behind. You can't take nothing with you. You didn't bring nothing in, you don't take nothing out. That leaves everything here. You're picked up by, and I got pictures of them, I've seen them, I've got pictures of them. You get picked up by UFO soul energy retrievers, and what they do is they'll pick up all the living energy that's expired, ants, birds, dogs, sea lions, you name it, anything that has life energy, it picks it up to take it back home, up to the moon, to get kind of, re-put back inside the vehicle that they came in, and so they can see what it was like being that particular God creature, which we are one of God's creatures. So when you get up there, let's say you want to be, say you're a lady, or say you're a guy that wants to feel like a lady, which is fine, because we're all half male, half female. Let's say you're you want to Joan of Arc. Want to be Joan of Arc? Okay. Literally, the Joan of Arc scenes are all playing right now. You just get set up, get in queue, and then boom, every single day, every second, 10 million, they say 10 million cells leave every human being every second. 10 million cells are leaving, and 10 million cells are coming back and growing and taking their place. So we're being recycled and sustainably regrown all the time. We just don't know how to run the equipment so that we can reach the 120 years, which is why I'm talking to you now. We need to get to the 120-year mark. That's 3 times the Bible. It's guaranteed promise to the Jews. But don't let me get started on the Jews, because the Jews really are Jewish people that put the J in there and then put the J in name of Jewish instead of Jesus. They made him Jesus. I mean, it's a mess. But it's all part of the plan. See, I'm not mad at anybody. We know that it's just part of the plan. People are all believing in a hoax, someone that doesn't exist, and someone. See, when his name was given as Jesus or Jesus, it was so that the people of that time, Hebrew, and the people of this time could find out what the name Jesus is talking about. And ye is the side of the body, which is the left side. Ye is the side of the body that's used the least. But it needs to be used more, and if it is, then we can become he even. Become he even. The world's wonderful. Everybody lives down here. And like they say, if we can get all this done where everybody understands themselves and loves themselves, then we're guaranteed 1,000 years of that kind of living for this planet. 1,000 years. Then after that, everybody gets kind of bored and we all leave, go back, and a new set of people come in. It's like the most wonderful space age resort that you could ever imagine. Now, some people out there, if they think this sounds really weird or whatever, you just don't believe in God enough. God made everything. How easy would it be for God to make this a resort so that we could learn about love, learn about loving ourselves, learn about loving others? And that's really what it's about, isn't it? Loving yourself, loving your neighbor as yourself. The ye and the me. Ye is us. When you start using ye, it becomes us. And that's the key of ye is us. So the moon is our monitor station. Everyone in the universe goes to the moon first, and they get to get all fixed up, and it's wonderful. And then you get in your queue to come down and ride whatever ride that you're scheduled for. And God's with you all the time. That little voices in your head talking, that's God all the time. God's in your head right now. He's listening to you. He's feeling you. He's trying to give you feelings to guide you. I mean, it's an amazing thing. No one down here is alone. We just have to listen to that inner voice and know that that inner voice is God. God just trying to help us, man. So, I'm going to leave you with a quick joke. There's the cable guy was pretty cool. I heard this joke that he said that kind of reminded me of how imbalanced we are and why we need to be more yes, us than yes, no, or no way. Yes, us versus Jesus. We need to be yes, us versus Jesus, because Jesus is a name given to the Lord by people who call themselves Jews for the first time. Jews, don't get me started. Yeah. Anyway, it's all about love. So you're an alien, I'm an alien. Look at everybody like they're in a beautiful God suit. Just love their God suit, because that's their God suit and God's inside them too. So just try and learn more about your center and how you operate and alternate your energies, and then hope that other person that you're looking at can get the same kind of data off of your energy. Okay, well, this is Yes Us JP. Thanks for listening. And now you know where we all came from and where we go when we leave. We go back home. Let's see, in this case, go back home to Gemini planet, of course. What planet are you from?